All right. Hello. We are back. Pompeii the Legacy. Played yesterday. The last stream, I actually don't know what happened. I watched the VOD.
Scheme you build.
I was playing.
Let Pompeii rise through stone, not suspicion. Through clarity, not conspiracy.
You have our blessing. Keep building. Let Pompeii be a city of reason in an age of noise.
So, as I was saying, can I speak? Okay, so as I was saying, we were playing, and I think I must have lost internet or something. I don't actually know what happened. But this is our city so far. We built this. I never even looked at what it did. Actors. So we haven't torn down any of the old monuments yet. We have 3 trade ports. I believe that's bees and honey. We got honey wine and stuff. And this is our wheat fields right there. Fully upgraded insulas. These are our fancy people houses. They're still tier 1. And we got aqueducts running water to these, which provide water to fountains. It's a fancy well, apparently. Probably replace it with a fountain. Fountain would fit there nicely. But everyone's leaving. Apparently, they're all angry. And we need more of them, so we have to figure out why they're angry. And how to get more. They seem to leave and come back instantly. I'm not quite sure what the penalty for them all leaving is. Low security in part of the city. Think that fixes it. I think we only have the one security building so far. I had a good time with it yesterday, actually. We're not doing so great. I need more patricians. Or these dudes. He's an herbalist. See, these are all woodcutters. I kind of need to keep the trees there or move them somewhere else. I built something here for the herbalist close by it. I can't remember what. These don't need a door. These are on this road. These 2 need a door. So much stone and lumber. We have so much money. I think I broke the economy. I'm gonna move this herbalist. Can't remember if we needed 2. We had like 20,000 herbs. There's somebody that actually buys those. But Yeah, I guess if you haven't seen the game, it seems like overlays any other city builder, really. It's got nice graphics up close. We've been decorating a lot. I actually have to carry the warehouses to the cities. If these are far from builders, they actually take a lot longer to build. Did I already just delete the other one? I did. No chill. Still early access. It's kind of hard to keep track of your resources. There's no like... I have 82,000 food, you know? Wow, we have way too many fish. Way too many fishes. And I need these guys. I think they're leaving because there's not enough of them, or because...
The streets are quiet again. The laughter fades and
Oh no.
I feel it. Not fear, just heaviness in the bones. My time is drawing near.
You've given everything to this city. Let it carry you now, as you have carried it.
No, there is still something I must do. Not for me alone, for all of us. I want to build a necropolis worthy of Pompeii. A place of peace and memory, where the dead can rest and the living can remember. Not just tombs, a sanctuary.
Elysium.
I thought we already
I've
did
drawn
that.
many plans for this city, but this may be the one that matters most. I'll serve you till the end, you know that. But if the gods grant me time, I would ask to leave just once to see my home again. To walk the streets of Batica before I join those who rest.
Then we will build this together. And when your time comes, friend, there will be a place for you, looking east towards Batica.
Research and build a necropolis. Place 10 decorations. Man, I've already decorated stuff. Is this something you want in your town? Can we just put the bodies in those cages? What are we doing here? Either way, that's also probably gonna take these Domus people. That's wood and food. There's so many more big buildings I have to fit. I think we need to go. But I'm kind of boxed in here. There's a lot more recipes. See, that's kind of what I'm worried about. Don't want them to build that. I forgot there's no like planning mode. And it wrecks my road. Kind of wrecks my road. I don't know what happened yesterday. Just kind of lost it. I didn't even notice either. I have no idea how long I streamed. After the stream stopped. Man, I'm bad. I think I'm gonna end up getting rid of those, see? On camps, I do have a lot of meat. I'm using this whole space. Gatherer's huts? I have to go upgrade those. You have to upgrade pretty much everything. Wait, can't you just move stuff? Oops. Okay, why don't you do that? There is a move button. It wasn't working yesterday. For Domus. We could almost fit 5 if I moved it over a little, but then the necropolis won't fit right. What is it? Religion? Ah, it's too big. There's more? All of the shrines. All of them. Luxury food variety. There's probably too many houses actually for the dudes that I can't feed. Bread is one of these foods, and I have 32,000 wheat. Bakery. What else looks like a bakery? Don't see any wheat there. That's the wheat. More bakeries. Insufficient. The bad variety is like, yeah, they kind of hate that. The we're starving is probably bad. That was quick. Fountains? No way. The Ceres Shrine and the Jupiter Shrine. Or where my water goes. Game really thinks about deleting things. I think Otto tried to finish it for me. Okay, we got it though. Fountain, efficiency. No upgrades to the fountain. And then we deleted Ceres Shrine. Jupiter Shrine. I just put gardens here. Oh, I have to place 10 decorations anyways, actually. Don't really like the aqueduct there. It's the same flower, isn't it? Does the sun move? I'm not sure. It should have rotated it. Should have had it facing the same way as that, but I kind of wanted it facing that. Oh, it wants me to place medium or large. The small ones don't count. So I was about to place a billion small ones. Low security. Whoops. Where? Okay. Fair. Yeah, you really... Oh, yeah, we have to upgrade all those food buildings we moved. Meat and mushrooms. Says they're fine. It should. This, like, you really have... You have to upgrade everything in place. It's kind of a pain, actually. I haven't found an upgrade tool, either. It's kind of like, the guard post in Songs of Six is the same way, actually. Like, you place it and it's useless, then you have to build it, and then you upgrade it, then it actually gets a worthwhile radius. The food's the same way, actually. We just... There it is. I think once you've upgraded one, you should be able to just place the tier 3 one. I don't know if these have to be near anything specifically. Missing lumber, missing grain. So we have grain. These are all just granaries and warehouses. Ah yes, the new bakeries. Maybe actually start using some of the grain. I know we're selling a lot. We're also buying tidbits of things. Looks like we fixed the wine. That was our last mission. Current mission is for me to just plop down 10 flowers. I think that would be easy, eh? 3 hours later. So... It's a bit bigger than I wanted it to be. Oh, those are probably gonna move.
There aren't enough plebeians to manage and sustain production. Construct more insulae to attract new residents.
I don't even know what that is. I haven't built it yet. Ah, like choose your own wine. Wait, these are medium? Small? Probably would have placed more of these. Medium or large? Does that mean I'm supposed to have large? I also haven't researched many of the laws. I keep forgetting to do laws. I mean, propaganda. Research locked. Yeah, we're waiting on the story. For the city hall. Is there another food? Perfume. Weapons. Researches are super fast. Medium statues. We have to place some of these. Man, everywhere I've wanted to decorate, I've already decorated nicely. Give them something to like call the water towers by, you know? Where are you? Oh, I'm by the Lion Head water tower.
The ground. It moved. Again.
News from Judea. Marcos, your son. He's gone. Vanished amid the chaos of the latest uprising. His unit is scattered. No one knows where he is.
Right there.
I'll find him myself if I must.
No. You've given enough. We must not walk into danger while the ground itself betrays us. This is my task now.
He's your brother, my son. I must find him.
Father, I won't lose you both.
This guy was a little kid when we
I'll
started.
gather men and supplies.
He's the one who
We'll
hated
sail
the
to
dirty
Judah
roads.
and bring him home.
Then let us prepare. The barracks must be filled, the ships stocked, and the gods before.
So one of my sons is missing. Muster and train soldiers in the barracks. Stock bread. Look, we just built a bunch of bakeries too. Research and build a shrine of Jupiter. Didn't I just do that? I did, and I actually placed it twice because I messed up. I can build more. I don't really know what they do, actually. Would you guys down here like a shrine? Apparently we're gonna be needing to worship Jupiter soon. So that should be the 2 shrines of Jupiter. I guess I need 2 more barracks. I don't think it really matters where the barracks are. That's cool. Upgrade the road. Probably going to be full on resources soon. It always says people are leaving lately. Let's find someone. Who hates me? You do. Why? No food. But like, you're not even a rich person. What's wrong with fish, fruit, grain, grapes, mushrooms, honey, olives, meat? I have every single food in stock. Isn't this the market? This is where you get it. It's not maxed. So, like... figure it out, bud. I don't know what to tell him about that. The luxury food I get for these guys. I don't have luxury food. Research complete. Perfume. Now, luxury food included bread, which it says I'm now overproducing. I think, though, each house seems to grab it and bring stuff home, so we probably have to wait for them all to grab it. Look at this guy's nothing to eat. Fridge is better stocked than mine, man. Nothing to eat. Like, man, you have fish and no fridge. You literally have something you have to eat. It's not even like want to eat. I must just want cake and sausages. I never did make cake. Oh no, it says I'm producing 99 cakes. Is that, but bigger. What's that? Pottery. Missing lumber. 21,000 lumber. See, it says automatically assigned workforce. Don't know how to turn that off. We have an unupgraded well, one of our charcoal burners, pottery workshop, herb garden, decorations, street stage, glassworks, orchards. I have a lot of unupgraded stuff. Both my street sages, carpenters, potteries, all my bee farms, trade port, sawmill, wow, cake shops, bakeries, charcoal burners, carpenters workshops. We have way too much non-upgraded stuff.
To manage and sustain production. Construct more insulae to attract new residents.
Is there a way to see what level it is without clicking the upgrade button? Not enough plebeians. This doesn't use more workers, it's just bonus output. Wow, they were just all not upgraded. Not enough regular plebeians, and we just upgraded all their houses. Gotta move the city. Gotta move the city. See, these are all upgraded though, so everyone I have to place, I have to upgrade, and I'm deleting the other ones. I'm just gonna place them out this way, I think. I don't like this one, actually. Bit of fertility there. Thing. Gonna move. They're not the same size, are they? That's an old well anyways. There's one there and one there. So let's redo this.
We're running short on slave labor. Build more shelters so the city can accommodate additional workforce.
Oh yeah? What if I deleted their shelters? Let's see what happens to their population. Didn't like immediately drop. Feel like we were saving that for something.
There's no easy way to say this. We found only his sword and shield.
Who are we looking for again? My son? My brother?
It's over.
Pretty sure I'm Maximus.
The gods have taken him.
He was strong and brave. Too brave. Lost fighting shadows.
I can't carry this weight anymore. I will step back now while I still can.
Okay, and they seem happy. Basic goods. Give them a road. And then those, and just like that, we have a workforce again. It's like a little line down the center. I don't know if they need a well and a fountain. It says they can drink from the fountain. Right there for them. People are leaving the city. No basic goods, man. So many carpenters, but they weren't upgraded, right? We saw that a minute ago. Yo, chill. Think we did all the hunt camps? Carpenter, there it is. We just moved all these. I must have forgot to upgrade them. Which is tedious. This part's tedious. Now I could have planned better and not had to move them. Then I would have only had to upgrade them when I initially placed them. I also see a lot of red exclamation points. missing wood, but like I can see that I have 18,000 wood. All of my warehouses are on auto, and they all have 2 workers, and I cannot figure out how to turn it off. Like I have, those are warehouses, those are warehouses. Warehouses up there. These are all warehouses. So granary or a warehouse beside every food production. They all just have 2 carriers. I feel like everyone's just waiting on wood. Have tons of wood. Nobody's getting it. What was the other building that wasn't upgraded well? Beekeepers. How do I still have no marble? I don't know what we're using it for.
There aren't enough plebeians to manage and sustain production.
I got you.
More Inslee to attract new residents.
Oh, what? You don't have a bed? More people. Yeah, we're gonna need to move the city because, like, I've already pretty much used up all of those people that I just added. So we just have to do it again and again and again. I could just move all of the slaves over to here, actually. I was thinking about building a bridge. Upgrade the bee farms. I do have a marble quarry. I think I stopped us from selling it. Cake shops also need marble. This guy needs grain, of which we have 25,000. That has gone down by like 10,000. Let them eat cake. Luxury food? Bread went back up. I do have olive oil places. Do we have olives? Apparently. Need more olive groves. I don't know if olive groves need to be planted fertile area. Orchards. Fruit. I already have 10,000 fruit. Production bonus 10%. That means it's close to something that it likes. It's not saying production bonus anymore. Now it's some tech. It's like if you build this beside that, you get these. It's probably next to an oil press. Pantheon oils. Granary, warehouse? Thinking another oil press. Decoration workshops. What does this look like? Those weren't upgraded. There it is. Also marble. Marble quarry. Meaning of marble. $100,000
There aren't
food.
enough plebeians to
Too
manage
much
and
fish.
sustain production. Construct more insulin
No
to
storage.
attract new residents.
Okay, so we need to go sell something. Anybody new? Okay, apparently. Can I go to the. There we go. Missing lumber. What do you want? I'm buying wine from this guy. See? We're buying it. Sell 100 wood. Herbs. Out of herbs. I rebuilt the herb farm and I never upgraded it. Tools. Sell 10. It's a month. It's not like ever. Grain I'm trying to avoid. I sold all of the clay and iron, apparently. Okay, I think I see a pattern. What happened? We vastly overdid it. But it was probably last time it all backed up, right? Lumber. I feel like we're gonna use the wood. I just upgraded all the charcoal burners and all of the carpenters. So they bring that down here. Each dock manage different number of ships. The upgrade says upkeep plus, which would be bad. I think it means negative. Do you want to pay to increase the upgrade? Oh no. Bye. Olives. More workers. They use this worker. Which I don't think there's an indication of that. I only know from clicking upgrade and watching the singular workers leave when I click it. It just says in here, like, they turn into farmers and fishers turn into fishers. But it doesn't indicate, like, which class works where. It's pretty obvious usually. I need more middle class. I don't know if they've all left or if 8 out of 8, 8 out of 8. Reduced residence due to low happiness. Oh. Because they're... Man. The food? No one would buy fish either. I was looking to sell those 30,000 fish. So I think I just fixed the olives though, which should fix the olive oil. 7 of these. I just nuked my workforce, didn't I? Honor the fallen. Offer a meat sacrifice at Shrine of Jupiter. What do you mean missing herbs? It says to offer meat.
Claudius, Father has called
Oh, I
us
think I
all
did
to
it.
him.
I just clicked it
Please.
rapidly.
Come.
Claudius, you carry
Oh, I think
my
my son died.
You will lead, not with a sword, but with sight. Promise me, Pompeii will not fall to fire, nor pride.
I promise, Father.
Then I go, in peace.
We've lost so much. Now I have only the two of you. Be strong in the days to come.
Pompeii mourns with you, Domina. I shall prepare everything for both funerals.
You cannot delete bridges, I've found, so I'm trying to pick. That's it. We're bridging across. That's pretty tiny compared to the trees around it, eh? No, I don't like that. Bridges? More farm. Look at that. I think the slaves go up here. I'm gonna move the nice people over here. Animals. I mean, we actually have room now. This is very far from anarchy, Deviator. I've been deviating. I know. I have deviated. House. I don't know if I need those ones yet. How old is this game? 2 days, I think. 2 days old. 2 or 3 just came out. Just started yesterday. So we got the 3 classes of citizens, right? You got the slave class doing the dirty labor. Middle class have upgraded their houses. They're the ones we're out of right now. And then the high class, actually. It's a nice spot. But yeah, it's very early access. Yeah. Very early access. I have the fertility overlay on. There we go. But yeah, it definitely gives me the old Caesar vibes and stuff like that. The vanilla camera's odd. This is the camera. And you can't tilt it. But when you go into photo mode, you can look around, but your stuff kind of pops out. But it seems like there's a lot of production chains, so we're getting fairly far into the research trees. I haven't really been enacting the laws. When a Ceres shrine is near grain fields, produce 10%. I haven't read most of this either. All farms gain 15%. Well, that's just really good. Unlocks the ability to sign a 3rd ship. Clothing. Yeah, we still don't have clothing. Ceres shrine is near a farm. Wide roads about to come in handy. Kind of want to hit that farm too, actually. Could just delete that other shrine we placed. Delete some farm fields. Where was the farm? Yeah, and the goods seem to get brought around. I haven't paid much attention to it. But there are like warehouses and granaries and storage limits, which is what I keep hitting. I keep way overproducing one thing. Like right now I have 37,000 fish and my granaries keep filling up with fish. And other than manually shutting off the fisheries, which I'm too lazy to do, there's no like slider to produce it. And you can sell it on the world map. You have to like guess monthly. It's kind of like Ostriv's trade system right before the most recent patch that updated it to have sliders.
We're running short on slave labor. Build more shelters so the city can
More safe. All those people are going to be mad too. Across the river, I never built anything for them because I went to the tech tree and then saw this, and now I want to upgrade it, but I'm going to forget it exists. And this one doesn't have upgrades, of course. Some of them have upgrades, and they get giant radiuses. This is not that one. I mean, it is only 10%, but 10% is 10%, you know? Yeah, just let his field overgrow a bit. Not that I needed grain. We're selling grain, and I have tons of grain. Harvest blessing. And that's going to boost everything. Gather roses for the funeral. It sounds like a fancy person thing. Oh yeah, we were out of herbs because I moved it. Every building needs to be upgraded. Which means everything you place needs to be clicked multiple times afterwards. Good bones. Good bones. Architect office, this is your maintenance. Anything that's not in that radius breaks, and there's earthquakes that exasperate the situation. I have an herb garden somewhere. I just moved it. It was right here. It's big too, is the thing. It's not like a tiny herb garden. It's one of the biggest buildings. I hope I moved it. Hey, friend. Ah, it's too bad his pass on that side. That lines up perfectly. Luxury food? Everyone's still leaving. Too few slaves. If I put this there, then I can't put a road along the water. This was going to be kind of a major road. Might leave that open like that. Not here, though. Should we go check the homes across the river and see what they're angry about? They should be angry about everything, because I haven't built anything for them. The simplest aqueduct ever. How goes rebuilding Pompeii? It's going well, actually. We're getting pretty far into it now. Just built a bridge. Gonna build a new town for these people. They're gonna need this. They're gonna need security. Do they though? I already built this one. Water, let's give them somewhere to sit. This one has a bench option. What else do you want? This stuff should just go down, I think. I don't know what the ranges on everything are. It's pretty.
We're running short on slave labor. Build more shelters so the city can accommodate additional workforce.
But he interrupts my sightseeing with an unemployment report. No, this is slave labor. We should be good. They can have fountains too. I don't think there's maintenance on anything, so I'm kind of placing everything. Just been placing everything. I'm liking the bridge. We have another bridge, it's just not busy. And you can't delete them. So I accidentally overlapped the two in the middle, and then I kind of tried to make it look like I meant to. Crowd control. So these can all be upgraded. We have tons of these workers now. Should have tons of slaves. They can all be upgraded too. Something's getting slight stuttery. I do have it on full speed. What's our population? It's only like 400. No basic goods. I'm not sure if the numbers work. Like, it says we're producing 240 furniture and nothing's being used and nothing's being consumed, but we also don't have any. I'm not sure what happens there. Oh, they're consuming 1,165 change. Producing 240, it says. How many more carpenters do you want me to build then? Did we ever get through those? So I have 8. We should output 40 each. $320, yeah. Weird you can't delete them. Even the delete tool is pretty specific. Demolish building, road, decoration, or aqueduct. This is pretty much everything except for bridges. No, I haven't tried today. That was yesterday. No. We've tried highlighting the whole thing too. Excuse me, as well. What are you angry about? Food, security, basic goods, security. I think we just got to give them one everything. Like, not production. Although I could give them roses, because apparently we need roses. Public toilet, apothecary, healer. And the public toilet gets a boost if it's beside bar. I don't have a fighter's ring yet. Forum, tax office. I think we did build that, didn't we? Apparently it has a hidden AoE it doesn't show. Center of taxation, where diligent tax collectors gather revenue. We have like infinite money. I kind of broke the economy. That's why the resources are stacking up so much too. I'm not like microing it. I'm only selling them to keep the... Damn it. To keep the storage from backing up. Nobody buys fish. I wonder if somebody buys glass. I got glass and sand. Glass, sand, and fish I gotta get rid of. As you get bigger, more places unlock. Glass. There you go. Take it. Take it. Take it off. I have a lot of olives, so I think I overdid it. Do not have olive oil. I'm wondering if there's some techs I'm going to research soon. Overdid the meat. Sure. I don't really like selling the foods, because then I always run out. Wood has said negative for literal decades. Trying to find sand. I want to sell that sand. Water shortage in part of the city. Did that count? Did that work? We're just gonna put another water pump, I think. I don't think I was gonna do two. Food, security, luxury goods. It's these that say they don't have water. The whole rest of the city is run by one water pump and a bunch of aqueducts through it. There's actually two water pumps on two different sides. But, like, this can just go here, you know? Apparently there's no water out here. Fine for now, I think. The nearest depot warehouse is far away. Okay. Shouldn't mean you say no. I think I do put a granary and a warehouse just across the bridge. Multiple. Yeah, that's good. No basic goods. Yeah, man, we're building you a whole town, you know? We'll get there. I think the tavern upgrades. Maybe I should just build it in here. We are going to need an architect's office somewhere over here. This is the maintenance building. I wonder if I can mine there. Actually, I didn't even think about that. Any guesses where the market is? Podium, street sage. Those are unupgraded. Apparently I can upgrade those. I also don't have a fighter's ring yet. I'm assuming that's for the rich houses. Public toilet, barber shop. Yes, we want that. We want that. Apothecary, healer, necropolis. Like, yes. School as well. Art school. I never did build a martial arts school. That probably goes close to... that thing if it can, right? There is a market, right? Market. Like all games, this could benefit greatly from a search feature. In the bar. Although I'm going in circles here. Prefecture, architect, tavern, tax, forum. Or a pipette. I know where the market is. House, storage, market. It's under storage. Okay. That's probably fine, actually. Just the two spaces back there. So public toilet, apothecary, healer. Oh, the public toilet's supposed to be touching the tavern, though. I don't know if it actually means touching or just close to, though. Barber. Cool. Street sage. Six shrines, I think. I don't want to put them back here now. Benches, flowers. Free. Whoops. Accidentally launched myself somewhere. And then what was this? This was some sort of play. Plays, temples, religion, food. You'll have food in a second. Like the tavern had no radius until we upgraded it. Build 20 shrines in one city. See, only one of the shrines heads up. Like, this shrine sucks, you know? Now, the Ceres shrine boosted crops. So, look, first upgrade makes it work. These have a really bad radius. And I have 3 of them, actually. Can I jump to it? No? Well, I'll trust that it's better upgraded. There. Oh, there's our pipe pit. We should check that out too. May as well. Oprah, bonjour. Bienvenue. Just settling some Roman islands. Pompeii, I guess. Is it an island? I don't know. We're on an island. Tiny little island. Maybe not technically. Anyways, I built a bridge to get here. Maybe we were on the island before. So I came across the water because I was kind of running out of space. And now I'm just trying to figure it out. Missing mushroom. I have 21,000 mushrooms. Okay, he figured it out. Public toilet. Pretty nice spot. What else do you need? Basic goods. We don't do that here. I don't know why. It says we're consuming 1,000 furniture. That would be a ridiculous amount for me to produce. We produce 40 each, so I'd have to make 30 of them. See if there's a research coming up that fixes this. Salt, clothing, weapons. Let's go to society first. Still locked. This lets me upgrade my rich people houses, which would be really good. Garum near fish, apparently. My fish are blocked in. Clothing. So many things we haven't built yet. Oh yeah, speaking of, how's our new fight pit? Missing herbs, missing medicine. That's related, actually. Now, we just built the second herb garden, so... Herbs, 0. I feel like I have all the resources, or most of them, and they're just like not getting where they should. But now it says we're using a ton of lumber. We need to make roses somehow. Roses. Rose garden. Slave farmers, is it? Is my quest gather roses for the funeral? I think my son died, actually. I think Marcos is dead. I think that's who died. Il mort. I want to see if this needs a field before I build 4 of them. Producing 80. We're producing 80 furniture. Oh, my pottery workshops weren't all upgraded, now that I think about it. Wow, I don't have clay. We should check that out. had way too much sand. I'm turning this one off. How much sand do we have? Sort by quantity. $25,000. Oh, it's actually gone down. Okay. You can keep going. I'll even upgrade you. Nah, the only reason I upgrade them is I just won't see it later. Glassworks. There. Consume the sand. Good call. And you know what? I can sell the glass. Actually, I can't sell the sand. Saltworks? Kind of convenient timing to find that. Missing tools. We should check out. Oh, I bet you we're out of tool. I bet you we're out of like one single ingredient that has everything broken. Now, before that, I do want glass. There it is. Yeah, it's a good spot for a road. You can mine in any of the mountains. Okay, turn that into sand. We almost have $600,000. Where's my rose farm? You need fields. No. Gather roses for the funeral. I don't know who we're burying, but it's been years they've been waiting for me to show up with these flowers. Have to bring his kids along too. Lots of food. Okay, how are the new houses? You in particular. No water. See? Oh. That's right, I built a whole warehouse. I don't know why it won't let me dig this one. I understand the nearest depot is far away, but like it's really not. Oh, I built 4 granaries by accident. Okay, there is no depot nearby. School, healer's house, missing medicine. I think this guy makes the medicine. Collapse risk. That is architect. I think these get a giant radius. Yeah, that one's there. That one's way over there. It's like screen and a half away. I was thinking here, but I think here is going to cover like the whole island. Try that out. Missing lumber. I'm hoping this fixes that. Having a warehouse right here. There's no maintenance, right? So upgrades are just forever. Oh, I'm actually out of lumber. Okay, let's go make sure we're not selling it. Hey, new guy. He wants fish. Excellent. Yes, make action. So, how come it doesn't say fish now? I can buy fish from him. Buy fish from him. I have way too many olives. Here you go. Last going down. Grain's pretty solid. Lumber. That's what we were looking for. I can start selling the salt before we even start making it. I have enough tools, so I'm not out of tools. I thought that a minute ago, but then I never followed up on the thought. Meat, grain, yeah. Water shortage in part of the city. Yes, I would like to mine this. Okay, and now there's a warehouse close enough. This didn't quite reach my well. Look, it didn't quite reach. Let them chunk it out. That doesn't look good. No, we did run out of lumber. Producing 285 using 727. We'll see how that goes. I got you. No basic goods. People are leaving. No diverse food. The luxury food in this city is bread in olive oil. Bread and olive oil. The odd piece of cake. I mean, we just unlocked that garum, whatever that is. Sheep for wool and meat? I don't think I have that yet. Very salty fish sauce. Thank you, Grassburgers. Garum. Missing honey. Missing herbs, missing honey. Wait, you're missing honey? Are you a bee farm? Get out of here. The missing herbs should be better now. Don't think I can actually check my herb production anywhere. It's kind of a guessing game. Yeah, I don't know how to read that. It's just saying we haven't produced herbs, or is this our trade? Oh, producing? I do not see producing. What do you need? Okay, well, it's producing now. Now that I've clicked on it. Okay, well, gather roses. Let's go click on the rose makers. What are you doing? We're trying to bury my son here for 2 decades. Rotate cameras picked up some speed since I played yesterday. It was a nice smooth pan before. This is an interesting one when you unlock the camera. I've never seen this one before. Man, we get to play Microsoft Flight Simulator. You know what? It's actually not a bad, like, camera for flying. The scroll wheel controls the speed. Q and E or the tilt. Deb watching, just like, what are you doing? I didn't even know you could do that. Dive. Okay, sorry. I wasn't expecting the world to rotate when I did that, actually. Inception style city builder. It flipped me there. I didn't flip me there. It was like, stop. Can you not, though? Oh, I'm out. I'm spending my lumber. Yeah, that's silly. Lumber made in sawmill. Okay, let's make more. Like, I was just selling it though, but now it says we're negative by like 8 times. Huh. And we're out of everything, so obviously I'm doing something wrong here. That's a nice building now. Yeah, we're trying to move away. All this stuff moves. Dirt roads are free. I just need something. Yeah, I'll be able to build woodcutters here. Okay, what if... Is the town gonna get this far? It might. What if, like... Here. What if we did this? And then we just never build anything behind them. And then if we need more sawmills, we just go this way. And if we need more charcoal, they go this way. And if we need more... Whatever asks us for something, we'll build a group of 4. We'll just spread it down. Now, this is gonna be woodcutters, so it's kind of a weird place to do that. If we run out of wood, I don't know. It said 20,000 the entire stream. Now the difference is only like 20. So I mean with 20,000 and the difference between producing and using of 20, it should last a long time. These are going to collapse. Also, so you don't need to have those big water things. There are wells. I'm going to give them a well, which I don't even know if they need. Actually, I'm just nice like that, you know? It's like build this in the middle of nowhere. Gather roses for the funeral. Rose at the bottom. Producing. 0. Missing. Herbs. You know what? You want to know what? Just gonna give it to him directly. It's gonna put my slave houses here. I'm guessing there's gonna be a research that comes on. Gonna make these produce 10% more when they're close together. Oh man, do I need to, like, this game needs a search feature. I'm trying to guess where a rose garden falls in among these things. Is it a luxury? Pretty sure it's on the right. It's not a luxury. It is a basic good. Do you consider roses a basic good? Maybe then. I can't upgrade my city hall to tier 3 because of the story. And that's what I'm trying to get some roses here. It's a queue. It's a queue. Low lumber. I know. We're working on it. I forget that camera doesn't actually go with you. It just kind of does its own thing. Said I was out of stones. Guess we're using a lot, but I think I'm using a lot. So it's a Pompeii, right? These are, yeah, ruins. These are ruins. Yeah, I don't see it often because my city's on the other side of the mountain, but you know how it erupted and like destroyed Pompeii, right? It's still there. I haven't torn it down yet. I can. It's all resources I can grab, but I haven't torn it down. So yeah, there's ruins all over. And I just found out a minute ago, you can fly this camera like a plane. Does this have arches we can go through? No. So we've been doing that a bit. There's my city. I think one or two of them said repair, which is why I haven't torn them down. In case it ends up giving me an option to repair more of them. I think I kind of knocked my head there. Arena ruins. I don't know. People are leaving the city. That happens constantly. It seems people just move back in. I'm having a serious resource kerfuffle right now. Missing wood. 20,000. I'm not sure how the resource transportation works. Whether it's just warehouse. They seem to be. I think it's the same as New Cycle was, where it teleports to warehouse. I'm out of stones now, though. Always out of marble. Always. But it looks like they're just resources for now. There's also rock piles you can mine. I just did that to one. And then there's quarries, which are not infinite, I don't think. I don't know. Actually don't know. And we're out of everything except for food, which I have 130,000 of. Oh, you know what? We did that new fish trade route. Did I give it a boat? Oh no, he never wanted to buy fish, right? Keep forgetting you have to add ships to things. Like this one. We only have 3,000 tools, so that doesn't really need to ship. The spice trade, our perfume trade. I'm buying a lot of things because I seem to have infinite money. I mean, the techs are very cheap. Maybe I should keep researching. I think I'm getting ahead of the tech. Oh yeah, garum, fish sauce, wool. Sheep farm next to clothing. I have neither. Pig farm, don't have it. Expanded fleet. You can only do 4 at once from each tree, and this tree is locked. The city hall. There's laws I haven't researched. And then that's locked. And then we could enact laws. Unemployed citizens must contribute to public maintenance. Speeds up conduction but reduces happiness. No. Increases food production by 5%. Costs $100 a week. Wait, like not per building? Total? Propaganda. Like, yeah, that's 5 per citizen per week. Okay, 5% food production. Pretty sure Marcos is dead and we're waiting to bury him. Looking to see if there's anything. Warehouse, it's not a big deal. Bee farms still need to be upgraded. And bakeries. And apparently I own dish factories. Salt, glass, bee farm, bakery. My herbalist gardens, my rose gardens. It's like everything. Every building has like multiple levels. They seem to get much better as you upgrade them. Seem to always be out of marble. I guess that second one hasn't clicked in yet. Oh yeah, and clay. Clay says it's awful.
Short on slave labor. Build more shelters so the city can accommodate additional workforce.
I can just tear down the ruins, actually. More clay. What did it say? I need more tier 1 people. We haven't upgraded their houses yet. Man, there has to be a tool for this, right? I'll go upgrade. We're in the city hall. That's a good one. At least these say shelter too. The blacksmiths and stuff. think you just guessed. Now, it did just launch, actually. It's played pretty beautifully. Everything's mostly working. I'm not sure about the resource balances. They seem to just run out, but you can sell them. You know, we're rich. I'm hoping we hire an army at some point. We have 3 barrackses. Plebs are needed. Now, we do need constant plebs. Research complete. I'm trying to do the quest, funeral preparations. See, I don't know if we weren't using herbs earlier. I had 1 herb farm and we had like 50,000 herbs and I couldn't get rid of them. So I was hesitant to build more, and now we have 3 or 4. Missing honey. Now these needed marble.
There aren't enough plebeians to manage and sustain production. Construct more insulae to attract new
We haven't upgraded our
residents.
new houses yet. Research complete. Not enough people. I need to upgrade those mines next, actually. I would have done it now, but this is the last bee farm that I have. Quarry needs stone to upgrade. I hate that when it needs its own ingredient. And it's like, but wait, that's the whole reason we're building this. There you go, buddy. No, it's like how many free you have. Doesn't show verse needed. They come instantly too. That's also just clicking upgrade. There's a lot of clicking upgrade, actually, at this point in the game. I don't think there's a way to just build them tier 3, which would be super nice. Now, they're all nerfed due to low happiness, because they're starving to death, and there's no furniture. So that's actually why the population's short. Okay, so when it says people are leaving, it's nerfing their total capacity. So they're not actually just like abandoning buildings. So I actually have enough buildings right now. I just need to feed them. And for some reason, having all of the food isn't enough. They need luxury food. I also should have lots of. Anyways, I'm gonna finish upgrading these quick. This should help with the something. This pottery. We are actually out of clay and stone. The using includes me. Wine seems to be perfectly balanced, so we can't quite get enough. I might just buy 400 roses so if I can find them somewhere.
There aren't enough plebeians to manage and sustain production. Construct more insulae to attract new residents.
There aren't enough plebeians. There's never enough. They're also building, actually, so they're probably trying to grab this stuff too. Where'd I move them to? Down here. To the land of no food. I will combat their unhappiness with more housing. Oh, that's probably not a good idea. What do you need? Herbs. Okay. Attached you to an herb garden. Finish upgrading the bakeries. They use bricks. It's a good break in the clicking a billion things that take rocks. You can see each time I click upgrade, like this one takes extra workers. So it's taking an extra worker for the upgrade. Some of them just have a production boost. Bakers. Missing charcoal, grain. Still 20,000 wood. How's the charcoal? A bit. Pretty sure I saw one that wasn't upgraded in the list. Yeah, these don't say their levels, so you kind of check. I guess we need more charcoal burners. I was moving the wood production down here. Question mark. We need that. Armor, livestock, efficient excavation, clay pits and sand pits, 10%. See what I mean? There's a bunch of stuff. We should just be beelining all this, even though we can't get it. Farm to table, pig farm near butcher. Get all the 10% buffs. Did we ever upgrade these?
We're running short on slave labor. Build more shelters so the city can accommodate additional workforce.
These can go to tier 3, or one of them can. I'm not sure if the shelter can. The insula did. Missing stones. I think fix that too if I stop building. Now I can't stop building yet. Not enough patricians. And that's because they're running at 50%, because they're out of food too. Oil. Granary there, granary there. I need more. Like, I'm trying to get them a singular luxury good going here. No basic goods. Society collapses. Ah, that's getting a bit better over here. Poseidon killing a horse? He's like, no. To the sea. Missing mushrooms. Survey says 35,000 mushrooms. Yeah, I don't see any way to tell them to like take mushrooms from there and put them in this granary. I actually can't find a way to see if there are specific resources in this granary or not. And there's 3 right here. And then a warehouse. Turn it on or off. And we're out of warehouse space again. Hey, I actually have bread. 2,000 bread. My glass is stacking up. Sell glass, please, to Calaris. Meat's pretty well balanced. Hey, wood dropped below 20,000. Tools also dropped. Marble goes up slowly. I gotta get rid of fish and mushrooms. I built 2 dish factories. Missing wine berries. Research complete. Fruit, fish. We just built a bunch of new olive oil factories. That's what I did. What do wineries consume? Grapes. I'm thinking I just, like, maybe I just don't have enough storage buildings and everything's running like crap. Granary, granary, granary. That is a warehouse, technically, that little thing. Maybe I was supposed to keep putting down tons of those. These guys don't really have one. Would have been too easy. Build it there. Missing lumber, missing lumber. I did just build one there. We're building 10 more warehouses everywhere. Upgrade the capacities. You know, we might only be low on tools because I'm spending them actually. But I can't remember ever even building a second tool maker. We're on like 15 carpenters. We just have nothing. People are leaving the city. Seems as long as my workforce remains sufficient. That's inconsequential. Let's go mine some rocks. There you go. Missing lumber. So this was at 0 like 20 minutes ago. And it's at 7,000 now. So we overdid it, even though it says we're only producing 172 and we're using 838. Sausages or spice? Just buy it. I'm kinda tired of them complaining. Fish? No, thank you. Somebody has roses, though. Still have 0 herbs. 38,000 mushrooms. Roses. Start buying those. They are not growing. I believe spice is one of the foods they're complaining about. See? I'm like, I'm buying minimal amounts of jewelry and stuff.
There aren't enough plebeians to manage and sustain production.
There are. Give them a second.
To attract new residents.
They're about to get spice for their food. Mind blown. Everyone will move here. No, the bread is really bad too. Grain is actually going down. This needs to be one menu somewhere. Maybe it is. Rather than guessing. Rather than guessing. This guy's got spice too. It's 90 cents more there than it was at the other place. A ripoff. Honey winery, bee farm. This is what we need more. I've built cake factories. We have 0 cake. I have not built the garum thing. Or sheep. Or pig. Bees? This is more herbalist. I wonder if they're so far from where the slaves live that they spend most of their time walking here. Collapse risk. That's real. That's another level too. Oh, there it is. I think they got happier. Maybe not over here. That's a new town. Food. Just need to figure the food out. I would build my new warehouse just outside the range. We'll fix that after. We're gonna need something down here. This is the accessible ocean, like fisheries and trade ports and stuff. Beachheads. Beach fronts. Hey, bread. Furniture, pottery. It's just like not displaying my goal numbers there. It's like, here's your production. It's like, okay, you know, we'll get it. Missing stone. Did we ever upgrade that new mire? Pick up that stone. Pick up that stone.
We're running short on slave labor. Build more shelters so the city
They're
can
picking up
accommodate
stones.
additional
I mean,
workforce.
I think we'll be fine. Out of tools. That's something we should actually look at. Blacksmith's Forge. See, I was going to put woodcutters down here too. Nothing to do with that building. Just fits really well there. guess I could have faced him out of the street. That would have made more sense. Too late. I don't have stone. Okay. Fair. Can't build stone from the stone mine. No, I don't know what's going on. It seems like it's kind of forgotten. Like, look, it now says I'm consuming 1,297 salt. We just built those. I doubt we've even ever produced that much. Yeah, we got most of the errors to go away. We're getting there. This guy says he's missing lumber. This is where we make lumber. Where I should be storing it. Oh, it's not him. I'm not sure. Now he's missing wood. We don't have wood near here. But I think it just comes from these. Yeah, look, they're bringing it out. It's coming together. I think the extra warehouses we just peppered around are going to help a lot. I'm starting to see a bit of life here. Some of these numbers just went crazy though. Almost like they didn't update for a long time. And then updated it once. Blacksmiths. Or I stopped paying attention for 4 hours at the end of yesterday's stream, swamped the city, and it somehow didn't collapse because I kept building housing. Also likely, because now we have... I haven't built a house since we were out of workers, and we have 100 of them now. Now, I'm pretty sure clicking upgrade is like our biggest rock expenditure. And the only reason we're actually out is because I've clicked it 800 times. This stream. I'm buying roses now. Gather some for Buddy. They also gathered a bit. Oh, did you see that? It flickered. So I need to surplus roses and wine. They can leave. There's more people. I mean, what? It's been 10 years since all of the people left the city. And they left way more abruptly. These people are leaving. Missing iron, charcoal. 6,000 iron. Only 900 charcoal, but we just built it right here. Missing wood. I was going to give them a woodcutter. Just, that's why I put this here, because there's a forest. What do we do? 5 wide? Now, the wood has been at 20,000 the entire stream. But we'll build some more.
Run short on slave labor. Build more shelter so the city can accommodate.
Are the slaves leaving the city? They are. These slavery conditions are awful. I'm leaving. The other slaves. That was an option? We're allowed to leave? No, I'll just build more housing because they seem to leave as a percent. This is probably how I broke my economy, actually. I probably tried to balance it by building more and more housing without realizing, because I just realized that now. The houses all scaled down. There needs to be like another number here, like how many houses you built versus how many they're currently willing to occupy. I don't know. Second playthrough is always better. There's a lot more buildings than I expected, actually, for an early access game. Like, we still have a lot of buildings we haven't built, and a lot of them are big. Silica. Oh. I can just put it there. I'm rich? No. Actually, though. All the big numbers up there. Olives. Right? Like, we need to make oil and wine. We need to make oil and wine. It's the two things. You're missing wood. We're giving you more wood. I mean, one of these needs a click, doesn't it? Olive oil. These are all olive trees, the darker, the olive colored ones, if you will. What are you missing? Olives. Okay, but 30,000 olives, granary. Olive farms. These are fruit farms, but these are olive farms. They're missing wood. My fruit farms are missing boards. I have boards. Warehouse. There is no close warehouse. There's one there. I think I might have messed up the logistics. We'll fix it. We'll get them going. Missing lumber. That seems close, right? Although there's lots of people walking there. Am I consuming 1,287 furniture? That seems excessive. The UI seems to be obsessed with me missing tools now. And now I'm consuming 1,280. The consuming number is just jumping around between all of my other numbers. Missing grain. Hey, it's better. I don't know, actually. I don't know what's happening now. Missing stone, I can see. I kind of shut that one off. It'll say building at risk of collapse. I think he's the only guy who uses stone. I think this is the last event. Oh, farm to table. Just boost pig farms. Butcher efficiency. We're not low on meat. I'm unlocking the whole tech tree before I can get these roses built. To get this. Which allows me to upgrade everything, basically. wine and roses. Which ones are the grape farms? Vineyards. This is the new rose factory. Wonder if we have herbs yet. He has input. Lumber. $18,000 grapes. Okay. Garum factory. Okay, we'll try that. Warehouse. Granary. I wonder if I was supposed to pepper down more depots. Place them minimally until unlocked warehouse. And I was just like, I'm going to use warehouses. One right there. I think we're obviously having some pretty major logistic issues, because some of the numbers, it's like you have 20,000 wood, but I don't have wood, but I don't have any controls to move things. All the warehouses say they're set to auto. I couldn't figure out how to not do that. I'd throw 1,000 workers at the problem. Really? Oh, are you not upgraded yet? Yeah, where's your area? Okay, good. It sticks out. Let's give them a nice fountain. Okay, 1 billion of the little depots placed down. Destroyed the charcoal. New woodcutters. They kind of blow when you first build them, but
We're running short on slave labor. Build more shelters so the city can accommodate additional workforce.
efficiency 100. Oh, the building stability is going down though. They need an architect. That's kind of blocking a mine spot. It does not like that. Charcoal burner, missing wood. Forester camp. Missing stones. Missing wood. You better not be, man. No one else out here uses wood. Depot. Luxury food variety. Hey, we actually have luxury food though. Bread and olive oil. Where does wine go? Here. Furniture is still brutal. I wonder if I finally built enough around my woodcutters thing. No, the wood's back up now. Wood's back up. Boards are up. Charcoal kind of went back up. Doesn't say it's going up, but it did go up. I don't need 2 monies. Fish went down a lot. Olives did not. I don't know why we don't have herbs. Using 267. See, that just doesn't seem right. Now they're all missing tools. He says we're using a bajillion tools. I have lots of iron. I kind of want to build another iron mine here just for the tools. Stone mine for my sanity. Won't fit though. Warehouse? Well, I built another stone mine up there. It's kind of out of the way though. Iron mine. And then even more tools. Can't remember if I can fit one there. I can sell tools. We can get to that point. Recovering? Recovering? I do have to do something about the slave population. Oh. Missing lumber, missing charcoal. Yeah, I got you. Don't worry about it. It'll all be better soon. Just stay the course. Aerial view. I don't know what these people need, but it must not be much, because I'm not ever expanding anything for them. Now, there's like a school here. I think they got kind of lucky. Leeching off the nice area. Research complete. Large cargo ship. 20% faster ships. Grand monument. Production output by 15%. See, that's what we've been going towards. I'm gonna let this one finish and immediately click another research so I don't forget. You can only queue up 4 at once. Hey, roses just went up for the first time in a bit. I should build some more wineries, maybe. Wonder if I should just build another slave district on the other side. Kind of like we did in High Rise City. Huh.